Hey, this is Philip Clark with Just Say Something, and welcome back to another Just Say Something podcast. Before I get started, I want to remind you to like, share, and subscribe. Um, and hopefully, you're sharing our podcast with your network. So, today we have back with us Nick Wolff. Nick, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Nick is, you've been with us how long now?
Just over 6 months.
6 months. Still having fun?
Every day. Every day.
So Nick is our director of community initiatives, and so part of that falls the Power Collective, which then under that falls Red Ribbon Week. So we've made some adjustments here as we continue to grow and build what we have, and so as all of you know, if you have any history with Just Say Something, Red Ribbon Week is a big thing for us. And so this year, October 23rd through 31st, will be the national dates for Red Ribbon Week. And so, what we do locally and what we're making available across the state is a little it's changed up over the years. We don't do ribbons anymore. We do wristbands just because, just like everything else, the cost of ribbons got to be
Sure.
crazy.
Yeah.
So this week, Red Ribbon Week has two specific themes. Can you tell us what those two themes are and which groups that we're gearing those themes to?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we're doing two different themes, like Phil has mentioned. So the first one is Little Me, Big Impact. So that's going to be geared towards our elementary school age kids, parts of middle school. The goal there is to help them understand that just because they might be little does not mean that they cannot do things to get out there and help get the initiative across and just have an understanding at a young age. The second one is Be the Switch. So that is for, like I mentioned, parts of middle school, maybe the older kids, and then high school, as well as different businesses, organizations, churches, anybody that just really wants to get involved. The goal there is, you're at an age or in a place in life where you can potentially make a difference in either your life or somebody else that you know, or maybe somebody that you don't know. So it's important to try and get out there and help with the prevention and try and give back if you can, and just have an understanding with what Red Ribbon is.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of resources, what kind of items will we have available this year?
So that's a great question. So you already mentioned that we'll be having our wristbands. Um, a couple of the other things that we're really excited to be giving out. So we have bookmarks that we're going to be giving. They're really cool design. You can actually, they're in black and white, so that way you can go ahead and color them yourself, and everyone can personalize them. Have a lot of fun with it. We have temporary tattoos. That is more geared towards our younger kids, but we've actually been giving them out for a few weeks now, and I would say that the adults like it just
Yeah.
as much as the kids do. So that's really cool to see as well. Again, as Phil mentioned, we have our wristbands. We also have pledge cards where you can pledge to, whatever you want to say on it. You can say whatever you want to do and pledge your commitment or whatever. However you want to phrase it, that's yours to personalize in any way. And then for any business or school organization, we're also having banners that we will be giving out as well. So people can sign it, hang it up, do whatever they want to do, and kind of just make it their own. But again, just shed light to prevention and, trying to get the word out there for Red Ribbon Week.
So, with all those additional resources that we're
Yeah.
going to have available this year, so if someone's out there listening and, oh, well, my school or my church or my
Yeah.
business, I would like to have some of those, how do they go about getting supplies this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So we try to make this as easy as possible for anyone to get these resources. So if you go to our Power Collective website, there's a form on our main page where you can just go ahead and apply for these supplies. So it'll ask you some very basic questions as far as quantity, where you're located, And then we'll go ahead, and if you're in Greenville County, you can come into our office, pick it up. If you're outside of Greenville County, we can always deliver it or ship it out to you. But again, if there's ever any issues or problems, questions that you have, concerns, you can always email me at nick@justsaysomethingsc.org, and we'll go ahead and we'll figure it out together.
Okay. All right. So, what are the deadlines for those supplies if they want to get those?
Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunately, we do have a deadline. We are a smaller nonprofit, so we're all doing this in house and packing all these boxes, getting everything set for all these schools, organizations. So our deadline is September 26th. Our goal is to get all the information that we need. If we have questions or any concerns, we'll reach out to you guys as well. But as long as you get in touch with us by September 26th and submit that form or let us know what your needs are, we'll make sure by the end of October, so you already mentioned October 23rd to 31st is Red Ribbon Week.
Mhm.
We'll make sure that you guys have everything you need and you're prepared and ready to go.
Okay. Great. And for those of you who maybe don't know about Red Ribbon, if you have Netflix, you can go to Narcos Mexico, and it's the story of Enrique Camarena, who was an undercover DEA agent that was stationed in Mexico. And the drug lords, kingpins, whatever, found out that he was undercover, and they kidnapped him, and his body was found 30 days later in a shallow grave, and they could tell that he had been tortured. So the people from his hometown of Calexico started wearing red armbands for the courage, because Kiki believed that one person can make a difference. And so that grew into the National Red Ribbon Celebration Awareness Week. And that's why we do Red Ribbon, again, is to create awareness, but also knowing that conversations, family engagement can go a long way from keeping your child from experimenting.
Yeah.
So for those of you that want to get more information, or if you want to get more involved, you can help support us this year. Our Red Ribbon Week's mission is year round. Um, we have our Red Ribbon golf tournament in the spring. So we're always doing things centered around Red Ribbon, because that's what people know us for.
Yeah.
Um, and so you can go to powercollectivesc.com and order your supplies there. We'll also have available on there our Red Ribbon Notebook that has a lot of ideas and activities that you can do either at school, church, business, or whatever. And you can participate that way, but you can also make donations.
Yes, you can.
Um, and so, with that, what else do we need to let everybody know, Nick?
The last thing that I would just say, we do have our Red Ribbon 5K that is coming up. It is the first Sunday of October, October 5th. The website to sign up,
It's through our Just Say Something website. You can go to our website and go to events, and then go to 5K, and you can register there. We already have people signing up, which
Yep.
is a good thing.
Very excited.
So Sunday, October the 5th, and we're going to be in Sugar Creek Community in Greer. It'll be a beautiful fall day. It always is. And we do it on Sunday afternoons because we want families to come out,
Yeah.
families to participate. So you can come and walk, you can crawl, you can ride a bike. However, you can make the 5K, you can do it. And then before we end for the day, we'll do a kids' fun run, which for me, that's the favorite part of the day, is to see those kids put in their all.
Oh, yeah.
And race across that finish line. So again, you can sign up on our website for that. And what else?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you for spending a few moments with us. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in again. Again, this is Philip Clark with Just Say Something. And I've had Nick Wolff with me today, who is here at Just Say Something. And I'm happy to have him with us and part of our team. If you haven't met him, you should. And with that, I'll bid you adieu. And I'll see everybody next week on our Just Say Something podcast. Until then, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.